Welcome to the first week of Fall into Wellness. My name is Steph Paulson, and this week we'll be focusing on the concept of pleasure. Finding joy in everyday life is a crucial aspect to overall well-being. It's not about seeking grand adventures or extravagant experiences. It's about recognizing and appreciating the simple pleasures that surround us. Today we'll be focusing on flowing through movement, so celebrating movement and finding joy in movement. You'll need a block today that can be handy, and we'll also finish up with a little bit of pranayama, so a little bit of breathing practices as well. I have Chief here with me, and let's get started. All right. I don't think he wants to move. All right, Chief, let's go over here. We're gonna start in child's pose. So take your hands out in front of you. Sit your hips back on your heels. You can rest your forehead on a block or a bolster, or maybe you add some padding to your knees. And let's just arrive on our mat. And take this time to do some inventory, some physical inventory, some mental inventory, and some emotional inventory. Notice how you're feeling. Let's see if at the end of practice we can make this feeling even more pleasurable. As you breathe in and out through your nose, notice how your belly and rib cage expand. And as you exhale, everything contracts to come back to the midline. Let's walk our hands over to the right side. I removed my block, but you can absolutely still use your block or bolster. Stretching out the left side body. Just one more cycle of breath here. Walk your hands over through center. Pause for a moment. Walk your hands over to the second side, so to the left side, stretching out the right side body. Just one more cycle of breath here. Take your hands back to center. Lift your hips off your heel and take your hands out just a little bit farther in front of your shoulders. Let's take the right hand up high to the sky, opening up to the right side. On your exhale, thread the needle, palm faces up, and a small twist and a shoulder stretch here. Let's press back up to all fours. Take an inhale. Exhale, let it go. Second side, left arm reaches up. Exhale, we thread the needle, we twist. You can extend the top arm, you can keep it bent. You can wrap the top arm around the backside of your waist, whatever feels good. Remember, yoga is about using the postures to make your body feel good. Let's come back up to all fours. Take your hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, drop that belly button to the mat. Open up the heart. Exhale, rounding out the spine. Inhale, dropping the belly button. Finding length in the spine. Exhale, pressing the ground away. And just one more. Inhale. And exhale. Come into a neutral spine. Let's walk our hands out just about, I don't know, a few inches in front of your shoulders. Tuck the toes under, lift the hips high, and come into your first down dog. Feel free to add some movement if that feels good, maybe pedaling out your feet, maybe shaking your head gently. Yes and no. Let's come to stillness. Bend your knees a lot in this first down dog. Find length through the spine. Press into the index, knuckle, and thumb to take any weight off of the wrists. Walk your hands back to your toes, so we're at the back of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Take your hands to the outside of the shins, long spine here. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, reaching your hands up high. And exhale, hands to heart center. Half sun salutation. Circle, sweep the arms up. Inhale. Find the joy. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, we fold over our thighs. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. 2 more times, please. Matching your breath to the movement. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folds. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. 1 more time, please. Inhale. Let's find pleasure in this movement. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, we root to rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. Bring your hands to Tadasana, mountain pose. Take a moment to notice any tingling sensations, any movement within your body. And we're just creating space for joy and pleasure to come in. Let's step up to the top of the mat. Sun Salutation A. Circle sweep the in. Arms up overhead. Inhale. Exhale. Forward folds. Inhale. Halfway lift. Long spine. Lengthen both sides of the torso. Exhale. Plant the hands. Step back to your plank. Knees or toes. Take an inhale here. Exhale. Come forward, bend your elbows, come into chaturanga. Uncurl the back toes. Press the pinky toe side into the mat. Inhale, Bhujangasana, cobra. We have 3. Exhale, come all the way down. 2 more. Inhale, find length. Exhale. 1 more, please. Inhale. Exhale. Press yourself up through all fours. Flip the toes under, lift the hips high. Down dog. Take an inhale here. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, right leg lifts, right leg. Exhale, bring the knee towards the chest. Press the ground away. Take the foot in between your hands. Make sure you have your block handy. And spin the back heel down. Take the block to the front side of the big toe. Circle the arms up. All right. You might not need it now, but maybe later. We're in Warrior 2. Inhale the arms up, adding a little movement. Exhale. 2 to go. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more, please. Inhale. Exhale. Find your warrior two, very strong pose. We're grounding down through our feet. So pressing into the heel of the bent leg, pressing into the outer edge of the back foot. And your front knee is over your front ankle. All right, we didn't need the block right now, but keep it handy. Let's take our hands down to the mat. Front foot goes all the way back to down dog. Take an inhale here. Exhale, let it go. Second side, inhale. Exhale, bring the knee to the chest. Place the left foot in between your hands, spin the back heel down. Circle the arms up to warrior two, second side. Inhale, bring the arms up to the sky. Exhale, take it back down, two more. Matching your breath to the movement. We're finding joy in movement today. Hang out here, settle in. Grounding down, so really strong legs. Let's scoop the left glutes underneath, lengthening the tailbone down, lifting up your front ribs to be your front hips to be in line with the bottom rib cage. And your back leg is internally rotated, so inner thigh stretching to the long edge side of the mat behind you. Circle the arms down. Back leg comes in to meet the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. Sun Salutation A. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to your plank, knees or toes. Take an inhale here. Exhale, come all the way down. Cobra pose. Inhale, just one time. Exhale. Inhale, through all fours. Exhale, down dog. Take an inhale here. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, bring the knee to the chest, press the ground away. Let's place the foot in between your hands, spin the back heel down. Windmill the arms up, we're in warrior two. Inhale, let's go to reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Two more, inhale. Exhale, reach, reach, reach. Find length in your body, inhale. Exhale. One more, please, inhale. Exhale, let's hang out here. Your right forearm on your right thigh. Taking your left pinky down to the ground. Revolving the rib cage, revolving the heart so it spins up high to the sky. Really strong warrior two legs here. Pull that belly button in. Add a smile. Windmill the arms down. Front foot goes all the way back. Down dog. Take an inhale here. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Left leg lifts. Exhale. Bring the knee to the chest. Press the ground away. Place the foot in between your hands. Spin the back heel down. Windmill the arms up. Warrior two, just for a beat. Take an inhale here. Reverse. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more, please. Inhale. Exhale. Your left forearm on your left thigh. Right pinky stretching down to the mat. Parsva Konasana. Extended side angle. Now really reach the fingertips and really reach that back foot. Find that strength, find that stretch. Windmill the arms up just for a beat and take them all the way down. Back foot comes in to meet the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale. Sun Salutation A. Inhale. Exhale. Now you know it. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to your plank. Knees or toes. Take an inhale here. Exhale. Bring the belly all the way down for cobra, or you can go up to up dog if that's in your practice and you're feeling good.
No matter what, we're all gonna meet in down dog. Take an inhale here. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, bring the knee towards the chest. Place the foot in between your hands, and now you're gonna need your block. So let's spin the back heel down. Let's windmill the arms up, warrior two. Let's straighten the front leg, pull the abs in, reach, reach, reach. So the hips are gonna go away from the body, away from the midline. Take that right hand down to the block. The block's on the pinky toe side. Take that left arm up high to the ceiling. We're in triangle pose. Lengthen the bottom side oblique. Feel free to take your block up even higher. So really work on that bottom side oblique length. And if you like it, you can take that top hand overhead. Keep spinning that heart high to the sky. Maybe you take that bottom arm, work the core a little bit. That is up to you. Take the top hand down. Let's take the bottom hand down. Take the top hand to the hip. Look down at your big toe. Bend the front knee, coming into a balanced pose. Take your block about a foot in front and right underneath your right shoulder, coming into half moon. If you're feeling steady, maybe take your hand off of your hip, flexing the back foot a lot. Your gaze can be down at the ground, neutral, or up high. We have 3 breaths here. So keep rebounding. Press the foot away from the ground, reach up. Find the joy. Find the pleasure. Top hand goes all the way down. Your lifted foot comes all the way to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. One more time, second side. Inhale. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back to your plank. Take an inhale here. Exhale. Inhale for your back bend of choice. It can be cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog, second side. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, bring the knee towards the chest. Press the ground away. Your left foot goes in between your hands. Spin the back heel down. Make sure you have your block handy. Windmill the arms up. Warrior two, just for a beat. Extend the bent leg. Reach to the top of the mat and take it into triangle. If you don't have a block handy, you can take your hand to your shin, your thigh, to the ground. No matter what, let's keep revolving the rib cage. Keep spiraling the heart high to the sky. Feel that connection, feel that energy. And if you like to, you can extend your arm towards the top of the mat. If this is enough, please stay here. Please be honest. If you would like a little bit more, or maybe you would like a challenge just to explore, just to experience it, you lift the bottom hand up. Come into triangle. Take the top hand to the hip. Look down at the ground. Bend the front knee. Hop the back leg in, and we come up to half moon. Flex the back foot a lot. And if you're feeling steady, that top hand lifts up high to the sky. Just 2 more breaths here. Top hand comes down, back foot comes in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's take it down to the mat. So no fancy way to get down here today. Feet will be on the mat, knees will be bent. Take your hands behind your thighs, roll down bone by bone. Coming into a bridge pose. We'll do this 3 times. You have the option to go into wheel if your body's feeling warmed up enough for that and it's in your practice. So let's start grabbing the outer edge of our mat. Your knees are in line with your hips. And we start to peel the spine off of the mat. So lift the hips away. Roll the inner thighs down to the ground. And let's see if we can press our shoulder blades to lift our heart even higher. So getting more extension in the mid and upper back. One more breath here. And let's take it all the way down. You're welcome to stay with your hands on the outer edge of the mat. If you like to interlace, let's interlace. Start to lift your hips off of the mat. Interlace your hands behind your tailbone. Lift your hips. I like to walk my shoulders underneath. Press my upper arms into the mat. And get a little bit more extension in the mid and upper back by pressing my shoulder blades towards my sternum. Rolling the inner thighs down. We've got 2 more breaths here. And bring it all the way down. Let's take the interlace apart. And just notice how you feel here. We have 1 more. You're welcome to go into wheel. Or Urdhva Dhanurasana. Okay, if you're interlaced, interlace with the non-dominant thumb on top. Start to lift your hips off of the mat. Interlace the opposite thumb on top, the weird way, the awkward way. Press the upper arms into the mat. Take the shoulders away from the ears. And release. Take a moment here. Take a pause here. Hug your knees into the chest. Gently rock and roll side to side. Massage that lower back. Extend the left leg. Hug the right knee in. Extend your right knee any amount. You can grab onto your thigh, your calf, your ankle, your foot. Take the right hip towards the left ankle. Keep the left foot flexed. Take an inhale here. On your exhale, let's see if we can take the leg any closer to our chest without it being painful, without us suffering. There might be a small tug, and that's okay. We're outside of our comfort zone. Bend the right knee. Take the right knee across the body. Your right hand goes the opposite to the right side. Maybe your head goes to the right side, knee to the left. Feel free to use the block underneath the knee. Let's find pleasure and joy in this cool down. We worked hard, we challenged our body and our mind. We were practicing being present with movement and breath. Let's balance it out with a little cool down and a little bit of self-love. Bring the knee back up to center. Hug the knee in one more time. Maybe bring your forehead up to the knee. And extend the right leg. Keep the right toes flexed. Bring the left knee into the chest. Extend the left leg any amount. You can grab your thigh, your calf, your ankle, your foot, whatever your level of flexibility is. And remember, we all come with different life experiences and bring them to our mat. So all of us are going to look different in every single pose. What matters is that you feel good in your body. That yoga offers you some peace, some joy, and some pleasure. Take an inhale here. On your exhale, maybe you take the leg a little bit closer to your chest, although it's not required. Take the left hip to the right ankle. Let's bend the left knee. Take the left knee across the body. Left arm extends to the left side. Maybe your head looks to the left side. And this is the time to let go of any muscles you don't need working. Let them relax. Well, let's bring it back to center. Hug your knee in. Maybe lift your forehead. And extend that left leg. Let's take it into our final resting pose, Shavasana. Extend the legs. Arms are by your side, palms are face up. And allow your eyes to close. We'll just be here for about a minute or so. Let's practice being present. Let's practice letting go. Start to blink your eyes open, wiggle your toes, your fingers. Roll over to one side. Take 2 cycles of breath here with your knees bent. Go ahead and press yourself up to a comfortable seated position. You can use your block to take a seat on or sit on your heels, whatever feels comfortable. Let's do a little bit of pranayama, some breathing exercises. So we're going into box breathing. We'll do this 4 times total. We'll breathe, we'll inhale for a count of 4. We'll pause for a count of 4. We'll exhale for a count of 4. And we'll pause for a count of 4. All right, let's begin. If you feel safe, go ahead and gently close your eyes. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale,
4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the next 2 cycles on your own. On your last pause, go ahead and blink your eyes open. Fantastic job.